What's up, everyone? Giant Opinions. Breaking MLB news. Adam Frazier is going to San Diego. The Padres made a big move just about an hour ago. Anyways, the Padres are sending over to Tucupita Marcano, Jack Suwinski, and Mitchell Miliano, a 3-prospect deal in exchange just for Adam Frazier and some cash. The cash is to kind of pay for his arbitration in the next season because he is due arbitration, so he'll be making more than his salary this year is obviously. But let's talk about some of the prospects that the Pittsburgh Pirates got in return. Now, I guess the main prized player in this trade was Tucupita. Tucupita. Excuse me, sorry. All of these guys have like different names, so I'm going to be looking over. But anyways, he is a utility infielder, and that may not jump off the page immediately. But the thing that's really special about him is obviously he could play third, second, and first. But what really stands out is his ability to draw walks. He has a lot of quality at-bats. Even if he's not getting base hits all the time, he's taking walks. I mean, hell, in AAA right now, he's more walks than strikeouts. This isn't a very big sample size, and it's been a trend in his minor league career. His power, he's not really a power threat, although he can hit home runs. Especially, I think he's hit 6 in AAA this season, but he is kind of the main piece, and it's understandable for a utility infielder. If they can take more walks than strikeouts and still put up a 270 average, which is what he's batting right now in AAA, then that's very good. He's definitely a player to watch out for. I'd say more next season, unless they throw him in the fire this season. Really depends, but he is a nice player. I think he's only 21 or 22 though, so he's pretty young. The next player though, Jack Suwinski, he is having a good AAA campaign or AA campaign this season. He's an OPS that's around 950. That's what's intriguing. He's hitting bombs. He's taking a solid amount of walks. He has a good ratio, but he's kind of just an outfielder. I don't think he'll be anything too big in the future, but he does have the ability to hit with some pop, and he does have a solid eye, but it is in AA, so take it with a grain of salt. He's relatively young, though, so it's a solid piece, especially. It's a good piece to have in the minor league system. Why not? And the last player, he was announced the last of the 3 players. It is Mitchell Miliano. Now, this is a guy that a lot of people are saying could be really good one day, and it's for good reason. If you look at his minor league numbers, he hasn't made it past single A, but, well, that's because he's young. But anyways, his strikeout ratio is so good. He is some disgusting stuff, man. Absolutely filthy. He gets a wild amount of strikeouts. And for a pitcher, if they can get a lot of strikeouts, they'll be very good in the league. Now, if he struggles with control, just move him to the bullpen. But if he can kind of work on his control a bit more, not give up as many walks, he could be a very lethal starter with some very good stuff. He's a guy that I would probably look out for the most in like 4 seasons, assuming the Padres don't trade him and flip him, which they actually could do, or the Pirates actually, excuse me. But he is a very good piece for the Pirates because they're a rebuilding team. They're not going to be anywhere probably for the next 2 to 3 years. Let's just be honest. They have talented players, but overall, the whole team is not going to be successful. But he's a very key piece to watch out for. I love the upside with him. Let me just say that because in single A right now, he's been doing very, very well when considering strikeouts and numbers, but we don't know if it'll continue. But anyways, now for the San Diego Padres, you're getting Adam Frazier. He's the MLB leader in hits. I think he's 127. He is probably the definition of a straight pure hitter. He swings for contact. He swings for singles and doubles. He has the speed for triples. He can hit home runs, but that's not his focus. When he's up at the dish, he just wants to get base hits. He wants to help his team in any way. Now, the walks he's not really the biggest walk taker, which is kind of the one downside with him. But he's solid in the field for sure, and he can play in multiple positions. I think a Padres reporter said that the Padres plan to use him all over the place as a like crazy utility man. So he can play the outfield too, because the Padres infield is already loaded enough, and now you're adding a guy in Adam Frazier. I mean, that's scary. It is scary as a Giants fan. But anyways, for the Padres, they made out very nice, but they did have to give up some prized prospects, even though they're not like top 100 prospects in baseball. They're guys that very well have the ability to turn out into some very good players for the Pirates later on. But they are trying to win now, and getting Adam Frazier helps them so much more. I mean, the Padres team, they're kind of loaded with home run hitters. So they kind of needed that balance in their lineup, and I think Adam Frazier does that perfectly. That's the thing. We'll see how this trade works out, though. But I like it from both parties. From the Padres, I don't know if I would have done it exactly and gave up that much, but they're trying to win now, so I can't fault them. Pirates, it's tough. You're getting rid of Adam Frazier, an absolute beast, but you're getting a very good haul, and you're selling him at his high. I don't really see him getting much better. I think this is going to be his roof to his career. Now, he can definitely keep up this trend, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere, or I don't think he's going to get better as a player necessarily. Swinging, maybe fielding he will, but other than that, those are my opinions. I'm sorry for being late. I went to the Giants game where Adam Frazier did get traded mid-game. I looked on my phone, Bleacher Report, Adam Frazier traded. I'm like, huh? I just saw him play. So, thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it, even if I'm late. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.